Hello. How are you? What are we doing
We're
today,
gonna take
Chris?
it in turns, picking the shit on Nick's car.
Are we?
Yeah.
What do you want to pick though?
Well, you gotta tell him what you think. Apart from this oil leak.
It's a Negroni.
Oh wow.
How much room's in the front?
Yeah, what the
aircon,
hell?
yeah.
It's got
There's
heaps
like
of room.
nothing here.
Even the sump. What's this sump? Is it a conversion sump for a Beamer?
No idea.
Well, you should know. You're supposed to know everything.
Chris
I don't know
should
nothing.
We should all know everything. So what are we doing, Chris? We're
Nah, leave that.
leave that.
Changing these to
What's in the car, or just getting rid of them?
they're there,
Oh, those.
in there.
Yeah.
I reckon he had to put these in for engineering.
Yeah,
That's
looks
why
like
they're
it.
just slapped in there.
Yeah.
And put that muffler, do a same thing so we can swap them in and out.
Oh yeah. I can do that for him.
And it's got a clunk in the front, which you can feel straight away.
Yeah. Is that an M3 diff or?
I do not know.
I know apparently there's a small, medium, and large case.
It's flicking everywhere. Out of...
Do you reckon you got the nuts and bolts from Bunnings?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, 3.
I love this shit. When people
That's
do that.
nice. It's like an ass.
That's a clean ass.
So what do you reckon? Good conversion?
Who the hell uses blue RTV?
That's what you're picking on?
Well, it's leaking, so yeah.
Ah. He's got a hole in the bottom. His wheels are rubbing. Yeah, it's like it sounds like the springs are binding up. Like they're not seated properly.
Is it on when it turns?
Yeah. You can hear it cling, 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 cling.
Really
Look
nice
at that.
conversion.
Standard jacking point.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Aluminum frame.
These are leaking too.
There's a boost tap in there. Why's it got a Ford filter on a Holden? Whoa.
Well, it's in a Beamer, so it doesn't
JM.
matter.
Z9. Straight off me dad's EA field.
I reckon the 351 had the same filter.
351, yeah, they
Yeah.
are. Z9. Z9.
Oh, good.
Instant 7.8 extractors. Actually, they're tri-wires. Are they? I don't want to get that wrong.
Well,
I
they're
don't wanna
not
get,
4
I
into
don't-
1s, that's for sure.
I don't want to get blasted on YouTube
bit
for
warm.
saying what they are. It's nice.
I
and
dig
warm.
it.
Dude, there's so much room.
Yeah.
Couple,
Imagine-
couple of turbos.
Imagine how many trans coolers you could fit between the radiator and the motor.
It's a fucking big filter.
What do you reckon? Nick's alright, so we can pick the shit out of his car.
Yeah, 6060. Give up.
It's worth more than my whole van.
Nah, relax, not that good. Same shit, really.
Why didn't you
Can you
post my
shut
TikTok
up?
last night?
Yeah, I forgot, I'm sorry.
Because I was going to show Mills. Like, Mills, took this TikTok.
Sorry,
I
sorry,
fucking
sorry,
can't
sorry.
post it.
I'll post it
And she
tonight.
goes, what did you do? I go, I did this and did that. She goes,
Pig.
You're a pig. I reckon this oil leak's not even worth worrying about.
is very close to the start of my hour.
That's fine, mate.
Mine's on it.
I reckon I'm going to fucking...
Come on,
YouTube
man.
will be sure to comment on that.
Yeah. Is this a kid or did he do it?
I don't know.
No.
Where are the mounts?
No.
No, they look like something off the shelf.
No, but like the extractors, are they like part of a kit or
I don't know. I should probably ask him, eh?
Dude, this stuff looks like it's meant to be in here.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Fucking plenty of room. Didn't even have to modify anything on the gearbox.
I didn't think you could go hard line with fittings like that for engineering.
Why
I
not?
thought it all had to be all hard line or all...
I actually don't know the ruling on
Well,
engineering.
at
That's what I
some
read.
well at some point it's got to change from hard pipe
Yeah,
to
that's
soft
true.
pipe.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here.
Well, this has got to be safer than a hose and hose clamp.
Yeah, but it's engineering. It's stupid.
Engineers are...
Do you want that, Troy?
I didn't do that. Yes, I did.
Gonna stick her in the spray booth. And if you're wondering why he's swapping out one set of cats for another, because one exploded inside and came out the end of the exhaust. I think I got that too.
Sure. I think you better than the rest. I just stood there. You're always there.
Wow, wait.
I seen you light this all on fire.
That's a bloody
It's like
beauty.
hitting a brick wall. Boof.
Filler right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Filler.
Villa. So as I've said a million times on this channel, I absolutely love the oddball cars. And again, this one is no exception. Now the owner of this car, Nick, is actually the gentleman that gave me the heads that are currently on the VN engine. So again, thank you very, very much. It's the most amazing thing any subscriber's ever given me. He also sent it to us to, as you previously saw, to get some exhaust stuff done. And Nick said, look, while it's there, you have to take this thing for a drive and do a video on it. So those are your words, Nick, and I have it in writing, so too bad. Now I will admit I know absolutely nothing about BMWs, but I do know that I really, really like this car. It's a 5 Series Beamer, the bigger body shape obviously. The thing that I really love about this car, apart from what's under the bonnet, is it's not black, it's not silver, it's not white, and it's not grey, which every single BMW, Mercedes, etc. is. I absolutely love that this is red, and a really nice red as well. So it has an M Sport pack, which I'm assuming is the kit, probably the steering wheel, the leather wrapped steering wheel, this stuff. Apart from that, I have absolutely no idea. Quick rundown on this car. Nick pretty much did the same as what I did engine wise, so just did a fresh rebuild, like ring bearing job. You know what, I'm going to turn this off, and even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to start again because I can't hear shit. So conversion kit is Brintec Customs, which actually, funny enough, did the conversion kit for the Mighty Car Mods E30. So it has just all the usual stuff. It's pretty much exactly the same as my car, apart from this has a VCM 3 cam, Higgins heads, obviously some headers, an OTR with the radiator laid back. This actually fits really, really good. Underdrive, trunnions, double row timing chain, LS1 lifters, double valve springs, all the usual stuff that you'll do. Full exhaust, which you saw underneath the car previously. So pretty basic, but coupled with the very, very expensive TR6060, which will never break in a million years in this car. Also has an M5 diff in the back, which I have no idea what the difference is, but with 3 9s and an Osgeek and LSD, which would not be a cheap thing. Bilsteins all around, which unfortunately the fronts are making some noises. One thing I didn't even notice until Nick pointed out, these are M5 seats, which are very, very comfortable and in really good nick. Haltech Elite 2500 down there behind the kick panel, I'm assuming. And a pretty clean car underneath, and made 275 kilowatts on Allsparks dyno. So same place that the van got tuned. And I will put a dyno sheet up here somewhere. But anyway, let's see if this thing starts again, because we've had to jump start this thing every single day, Nick, since it's been here. And I'll take this thing for a drive. I'll see if I can get some exhaust note noises from a GoPro on the rear bumper. Series Beamer, that's for sure. Alright, sorry guys if this is a... Oh, can you hear these front struts? Nick, you gotta sort that shit ASAP. Alright, sorry if this is a crappy angle, but because my GoPro extension thingies are all broken, I can only wedge the GoPro between the windscreen and the dash, so hopefully it stays there. That sounds really, really good. You know what, I have to say, instantly, within 1 minute of driving this car, you can definitely feel the size and the weight. There you go, as soon as you give it some accelerator, the camera goes flying, so I'm gonna have to set up something different. I have to say, Nick, this muffler, because obviously I heard it before we changed to this rear muffler that's currently on it, this sounds a million times better than it did before. We're just stuck behind a few cars at the moment. This car actually goes really, really good. It's got so much low down torque, like as soon as you change gears, it's still bop, bop. Sounds absolutely amazing. As I said before, around the 300 kilowatt mark, I reckon, is the best power for a street car, especially in a V8 that's got like super low down torque and responsive power like this does. And it's got a sunroof and leather, and even got Apple CarPlay, I just noticed. Jesus. Alright, hopefully you guys don't fall off, and hopefully you get some exhaust noise. Be, or if it's going to be a video on its own or whatever, but massive thanks to Nick for forcing me to do this video, and sorry if you get offended for us picking on your car when it was up on the hoist, but nah, Nick's a good sport. Thanks Nick, thanks for all your help, thanks for giving us some business, thanks for letting me do a video on your car. All around big thanks. Your car is amazing, I do love it. This would be sick on the track, even though it's a big heavy girl, but it's early in the morning and I need to get back to work, and I'm pretty sure a tow truck is coming to pick this up very, very soon. So Nick, get a damn battery, fix your front struts and the few oil leaks it has, and this thing is good to go. Thanks guys.